played a frisbee game every day, and he never lost a match until this morning when he was with his friends, and he couldn't make a single catch. He tried to leap into the air but wound up on his derriere, and all his teammates stopped and stared. And they said, "You've left home without your cerebellum. When our friends forget theirs, it's our job to tell them that it might be hard to move if you don't go and get it soon, 'cause the cerebellum makes your movements smooth." She played in a band, her nimble hands could pluck out any chord, till last Saturday when she took the stage and the crowd was getting bored. The songs were irreparable, her timing was terrible, the solos were unbearable. And they said, "You've left home without your cerebellum. When my friends forget theirs, it's our job to tell them that it might be hard to move if you don't go and get it soon, 'cause the cerebellum makes your movements smooth."
The cerebellum, which translates to little brain, is a brain structure that, among other things, helps movements to be coordinated, accurate, and precise. Several sensory systems connect to the cerebellum, such as the optic system, which provides visual information about one's environment through the eyes, the vestibular system, which uses an organ in the ear to sense which way the head is moving, and the proprioceptive system, which uses neurons and muscles that provide information about a muscle's length and tightness. If you want to raise your arm to catch a frisbee, the process goes something like this. Your primary motor cortex, which is like the boss of the operation, sends signals to specific muscles in your arm to raise upward. Then, the cerebellum acts like a project manager, gathering information and coordinating the details to get the job done. To help with the catch, the cerebellum takes in an amazing amount of visual, spatial, and proprioceptive information from these systems. It makes lightning-fast calculations and then sends signals down to the arm with the fine adjustments that allow you to catch the frisbee, even if it's traveling 40 miles an hour or more. So next time you do well in a sports match, rock a guitar solo, or even give a successful high five to a friend, take a moment to thank your cerebellum for everything it does for you.
Don't leave home without your cerebellum. When our friends forget theirs, it's our job to tell them that it might be hard to move if you don't go and get it soon, 'cause you need your cerebellum. Yeah, you need your cerebellum, 'cause the cerebellum makes you move.